In this video, we are going to talk about a property that is called check. Check property basically used for checkbox and radio button. So here I'm going to take input and type, let's say, checkbox, and I want to give here ID. Let's say checkbox. Okay, and after that, here you can see I got a checkbox here. Okay, now I want to show here a level, so I'll say LABEL. I don't need for here. I want to say ID checkbox level underscore level. Okay, and here I'm going to say that student. Here you can see student, so student. I'm going to go for the radio button, so I will say input, type would be radio button. Here I need to say a common name because I need multiple radio button, let's say, so I need a common name for them. So I will say, let's say name. Okay, here I need ID. I'll say Yamin. Okay, and here I'm going to use here break. All right, so now you can see I have a radio button also here. So I'll copy it. Actually, I'm going to say here one more level, so copy it and paste it here. Here I will say Yamin level. Okay, Yamin underscore level. Here I'll say Yamin. And I want to create two more input, radio button. Here the ID will be Tanvir, and here Wasi, and here I'm going to say Tanvir level, and this one Wasi level. So if I save it, here I'll say Tanvir, and here I'll say Wasi. Okay, now you can see I can actually check only one. If I now let's go for the JavaScript. So we have to mention the JavaScript file here, checkproperty.js, and we have sourced it. Okay, now let's go here, and actually I want to add here a submit button also. So I'll go here and I will add a button, and that will be submit, and ID will be submit. All right, now I need every single ID. So first one is checkbox. Go here, I'll say const checkbox is equal to document dot get element by ID. Here I'm going to say ID is checkbox, and I want the level also. So the level is checkbox level. I will say const checkbox level is equal to document dot get element by ID. Here I'm going to mention checkbox level, and now we need to know the submit button. So here I want to say const submit, right? Submit is equal to document dot getElementById submit. Now I want to say submit dot onClick is equal to function. Here I will check if, let's say, it check the checkbox. Okay, so I'll say if checkbox dot checked. So this is the checked property. I'm going to say if checkbox checked, the property will actually say us something. So I'm going to actually add here, after button I will add one more paragraph. Let's say h3. I will add h3 or h2, and I want to give here id h2, or let's say result. So I'll check here that if it is checked, so I will say result, right? Result dot text content is equal to, and here I want to use backtick sign. Here I'm going to say check level. Okay, so the check level is the value is student, right? So I will say you are a student, you are student. Else will say result dot text content is equal to backtick you are, oops, not checked. Okay, so I'll say result, I'll say backtick haven't checked. All right, so now if I say submit, you haven't checked. If I check student, submit, you are a student. Here you can see this is because of this property checked. So let's go for the radio button. Okay, so here I'm going to say if so the radio button is for what, this one. Okay, so actually I don't need the levels here. I will go for the yamin. Okay, and actually I don't need to, I don't need them, so let me just remove them. I don't need to know the level. Okay, all right. All right, now here I will say that okay, if yamin, okay, if yamin dot checked, I'll say result dot text content is equal to backtick you are yamin. So now if I say wasi, submit, and here you can see you are wasi. So if I say submit, you are wasi. If I refresh, if I say submit, you haven't checked your name. Hope you understand. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.